Hello and welcome back to the Unnamed Ranked format, episode 24. Yes, 24. So we are wanna play today with the same team in the last episode. So yeah, we are go back to the Palkia team. So yeah, where is it? There is it. Okay, maybe I need to switch something, but I need to look. I want to play other. So there he is. So good. So now we can start in this episode with this team. Now we look how fast we find our first opponent. So yeah. I hope we find very fast. And there we have an opponent, which name I don't can call it. So he plays Groudon, Venusaur, Charizard, Stakataka, Tapu Fini, and Regieleki. So how I can start here in this matchup? I think the strongest option was when I go for delete with Regieleki. Yes. And maybe I bring the Nihilego. No, I think. No. Or I go for Rillaboom. No. I start with Palkia and bring into the background Incineroar, and maybe at least I bring Rillaboom. So maybe this is the perfect option for this opponent's team, because I think when I start with Regieleki and Palkia, I can counter off his starts with Venusaur or Charizard with Groudon. I don't think that he starts with Stakataka and any other things, so yeah. I need to look what he do now, and then I can say, okay, we played a so or we played a so. It was a very difficult mode here, so yeah. So let's start into the match. So what he do now? So he starts with Venusaur and Charizard. So I think he has a G-Max Venusaur. Oh no, not a G-Max. Yes, he has a G-Max Venusaur, but he has even two a Charizard G-Max. So yeah. What I can do here, I go for maybe the best option for me was I go for the Aerial Impulse. Or I go for Thunder Wave and go for the Max Geyser into the Charizard. Okay, he Dynamax his Venusaur. So now we see the G-Max Venusaur. So there he is. And now I can hope that we can take them not out, but we can show up how much damage he do here. So there came a Max Quake into the Regieleki slot. This is perfectly fine for me. And there came the Max Geyser. Now from the Palkia into the Groudon. Yes, okay. That's maybe 50 or 60% of damage. So with the next move, I take him out. So he has the weakness policy. Interesting. So we go for Area Impulse into the Venusaur slot and go for the Max Quake. Oh, we go for the Max Quake? We can better go for... No, we are go for again for the Max Geyser. Yes, we do this. So okay, you go for Protect. So there's the Area Impulse. Perfect. So we have to take out the Groudon. So he don't bring back the Sun mode. This is perfectly fine for us. Okay, he takes out my BiGReLaXo. What I think was not so good, but better when he take any other Pokemon out. So yeah, we need to look. So maybe I switch now in Rillaboom? No, I go for the Incineroar. So there came the Incineroar. And there came his BiGReLaXo. So I go for Fake Out and the Max Quake into the BiGReLaXo. And you go for Protect. Okay. Prudent Protect with 30% was very fine for me. Which I think this is pretty strong. Now we get Max Quake into my Incineroar, which does not make a lot of damage because I was +1 on special defense and I was... And no, he was on the special attack -2 on the Venusaur, so this is fine for me. So now I can go for the Parting Shot. And no, I don't go for Parting Shot. Yeah, but yeah, we can go for it. Yeah, we make it so. Okay, you go for Volt Switch. Which means that I don't hit the BiGReLaXo. And there came the Charizard. And this is the only thing what I think was not so good, because I miss. Now he came with the Leaf Storm, what doesn't hit the Palkia. Now we go for the Venusaur, switch out the Rillaboom. And look, then what he do now? He switched out his Venusaur, which was perfectly fine for me, because I hope that I can now take out the BiG-ReLaXo. Perfect. Perfect. Maybe I can now take out the Venusaur? I think so. Yeah, we go for Flablets into the Venusaur and go for the switch out into the Palkia. Perfect. I think this is the play for now. So there came the A-Slash. Okay, we live with 1 HP. Okay, he go for a double up onto the... Now we can bring back the Rillaboom. And now we go for high horsepower. And we go for an Ice Beam. Oh, we go for Hydro Pump into the Charizard. Okay, he protects. Okay, he go for a double protect. Okay. Which means that he predict that I go for Fake Out, but I don't have a Fake Out, so this is fine. This is fine. Now we can go for Ice Beam and high horsepower into the Venusaur. Okay, go for double up into the Palkia. We don't get the... Don't... Oh my god. He got frozen. And there's the high horsepower. And now we can go for the Grassy Glide, and we go for the Special Rant into the Charizard. Air Slash. Oh my goodness. I hope I live that. I hope I live that. I go for Wood Hammer. Maybe then I can live that. Maybe then. He has Heat Wave. Okay. Okay. This is annoying, but okay. So we have lost now the first match of this episode. So yeah, we want to play another match. So there we have found an opponent. So which name I don't can read. So he plays Shadow Rider, he plays Blastoise, Gigalith, Torkoal, Venusaur, and Rillaboom. So there's the lead from Regieleki and the Spectria. Then I bring into the background Nihilego and Palkia. So this is for me pretty fine. So people don't think that I was ill. It was maybe a little bit. No, so for me, it is okay to record the episode. I was not ill in this moment, so yeah. And there we see he has a shiny Venusaur and Spectria. No, not Spectria, Calyrex Ghost Rider. So I think he starts that he switch out maybe the Spectria, or he switch out the. This is now a good question. What he switch out now? I go for EWEB and go for the Snarl into both. This is the perfect play for me, I think. Yes, okay, you don't switch out. And he Dynamax his Venusaur. Interesting. So he goes -1. And which missed we? I think we missed the... Okay, we missed the Venusaur, which was not so good for me. There he take out my Spectrier. And he go for Trick Room. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. This is very interesting for me now. Because I don't see this coming that he go for this move, so yeah. This is funny. This is funny now. Oh my god. So I go for Aerial Impulse into the Venusaur and go for Max Quake into the Spectre slot. And then we can see how good it works. Ally switch. Okay. This is now crazy. This is now crazy. What he's doing here. Okay. So maybe this match I have losing. So there I have don't anymore now a chance to win this, because I think that he's literally win this match because he has outplay me now. For all I think, the movement which the Trick Room and the ally switch now was too much for me. So yeah, I have this now. So I can hope that the match goes very fast to the end, but I don't think so. So I go for Protect on my Illegal, and there he goes for another Max Quake into the Nihiligo slot, which takes more than 60% of my life away. So now I can hope that I make a little bit of damage now, but I don't think so. Oh my god. Okay, we have Lucis now. We have Lucis. So I go for another Protect because... Okay, I don't have any chance more. Okay, I can forfeit this match. And then we can hope that we find very fast another opponent for this match. So this match was losing out. Yes, I want to fight a little bit more with this team. Oh my god. So we have now make 41 matches in this season and we have only the 8th of March. So yeah, this is crazy this month. So yeah. I hope we can find very fast another opponent. And there we have one. So he has Regieleki, Dragapult, Tapu Fini, Incineroar, Porygon 2, and Glastria the Ice Rider. So I start with Nihiligo and the Glastria. Bring into the background... What I can bring into the background? I go for Incineroar and Nihiligo and bring into the background. Yeah, I bring... No, I don't... Yes, I bring Rillaboom and Spectria. Because I don't think I have any chance against this team. So this is very sorry. This is very bad for me. And I think there is no chance to win this. So we need to look now. Okay, he starts with Incineroar and Porygon 2. So I hope that my Incineroar was a little bit faster. No, his was faster than mine. Which was not so good. And he gets the Beast Boost. Meteor Beam into the Porygon 2 and go for Fake Out into the Porygon 2. Okay, he flinched my Incineroar. There came the Meteor Beam. Okay. And there's Trick Room. So, the only thing what he can do now is to take me out. But I was so good. Can Dynamax now. Go for Max Rockfall into the P2. And go for a parting shot into the our Incineroar. Maybe now we can see how good works Nihilego into Dynamax. I think this is now the second time or the first time I Dynamax Nihilego. Yes, I do this the second time or first time. I was not sure now. There came the Area Impulse. There came the Parting Shot. And then we bring the Rillaboom in. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. This is very good for me. Because now I can take out his Porygon 2. I hope that I can take out. No. Okay. We can don't take out the Porygon 2. And now we look how much damage we make into the incense slot. Oh my god, we go for Incineroar. Okay. Okay, you go for recover. There came a wood hammer. Perfect. Perfect. So, how many rounds we have now? 2. Okay. So we can go now for the max guard and switch out the Rillaboom into the Incineroar. Now we need to look. So I go for max guard. Go again for recover. Okay. And he go for Flare Blitz into my Incineroar slot. So now we can go for the This is okay for me. This is okay. Yeah, so now he go for taunt into the Rillaboom. And there it came. And we have activated his berry. So now I think the trick room was over. And now we need to look. We are at -2. So we switch out into the Rillaboom. No, into the Incineroar and go for Grassy Glide into the Porygon 2 slot. There came a Grassy Glide. Parting shot into the Incineroar slot. Nice, man. Nice. There you go, and again for another trick room. Okay. I can hope now that I was a little bit faster than... Yes, I go for a parting shot and go for another... Or I go for Wood Hammer. Maybe this is the last chance I have to win this match. When I don't know... Okay, I have no chance. I have no chance. So this is not so good. Now I can go for the Max Hailstorm, and then I have lose this match. Okay, I have lose. I have lose now. Max Hailstorm. Let me take my Rillaboom out. So I know now that I switch this team for the next episode, guys. So I don't play again with this team. I don't play. Because it works not so good how it looks, so yeah. Next episode I look for other team to play this team then, and yeah. But this team was not so good for me. Not so good. I like this team, but I think it works not so good how I thinks. My friend has told me now that the team was not prepared for this hard matchup, so yeah, I bring this to the end now. So guys, when you like this content and any other things, so please give the video a like and subscribe to my channel, and we see us back in the next episode. So see you then.